Hello and welcome back for part 3 of the first estimate. So now I'm going to go to page 2, which is this one. I'm going to put it up on the screen. So this has some more material that's usually taken off at the job site. So we're going to go take a look at page 1. We have it here. So this is the one that we did last time. We can minimize that. Page 2, we open it up. We go to the labor. First thing, we're going to choose an electrician. Difficulty is going to be 1. Now there's one part that I didn't explain yet is general expenses. Every page, depending on the size of the job, you only need one for small jobs, but you need one per page if it's a job that's going to last a few weeks. And it's going to be the travel, how much it's going to cost. So let's just, for fun, we're going to say $25 for the travel expenses. Estimation $20. Sometimes it's 100. It depends what you feel like. Other parking or stuff like that. So let's go with $7. Okay. And this will give you some nice numbers so you don't forget there are extra expenses. Okay, all of these expenses that are mostly incurred in estimation in small jobs and medium jobs, this software pretty well takes care of it without complicating your life. Okay, so we're going to go with LED lights. So there's going to be 4. So on the bottom, I'm going to go 4 because I know I'm going to be looking for it. So in the product code, or where did I put it? Let's say it's in there, LED. I think I do a search from there. Material. No, I don't. So let's go again. LED, and we're going to go into the description. And here we go. So now it's so much easier to pick it off with a picture than knowing which one is which. Isn't that true? So we have the ones that we would be using the most, and on my paper it's written 4-inch, 5K, dimmable, and I think that this one is 4-inch integrated, 3, 4, 5K changeable. I don't know if it's dimmable, but let's say we're going to take this one, a 4-inch slim true baffle, and let's go with that anyways. Okay, so we're going to go with 4 of them, and we accept. The next one is 10 meters of, oh, we're not going to do it there, we're going to do it here, 10 meters, and it's going to be cable. And the cable is a 214. 214 is this one over here, or this one, of the one that's for your choice. This is the old style. I'm used to the old white one, 10 meters. Accept. Then we have Lumix connectors. Go back to my material. If I had a find fast code, I would be able to find it quickly. Let's say, so Lumix connectors, we're going to have connector. Connector in the description, and that's the one I want over there. And so we're going to put how much quantity is 5. There's no price. There's no price on this. I can put a price on it right away. I can go, oh, the same thing like for the material cost for the cable. Okay, I can put a price at a point that says 78, and the same thing for this, and it will only appear on this estimate, okay, unless you enter from here, like this one here. If I click enter, it's going to refill the data. So let's say this price, we're going to discount it to $15, and then I would come here and I would press enter. The price will come back. Okay, but if you save it and you never do this enter thing from this cell, then your price is going to be the same with the description and whatever other modifications you've done. it'll keep it. Okay, so we have the BX connectors. We're gonna say they were, let's say, 60 cents, 65 cents each, and then we accept. We're gonna have 12 Marets. So go back to my material. And we're gonna put this one. I put down 12. Usually we don't count Marets. I'm doing this as because sometimes I did. Yeah, sometimes I did count Marets. Okay, a Lutron sliding dimmer. So we're gonna have to look for dimmer. My Lutron sliding dimmer. There we go. And it's going to be just one, so it's going to default, so I can just click accept. There's a price on it and a labor unit. Okay, here's in the notes. Connect to existing switch cap light box. Oh, we forgot one canopy blank. Okay, so this is why notes are good. Okay, connect. And we change the switch for a dimmer. Okay, so these are going to be our notes, and we're going to add the cap. The cap is going to be in material. What was that cap called? Octagonal cover, I think. In the description, we take a look, and there we go. Look at that. So we have, and there is no price. So let's say we're going to fake it till we make it, and we give it a price of like $7.87. And we're going to say how long is it going to take to put it in. Let's say 0.25. And that looks good. In quantity, one of these things, it would default at one anyways. And we would click accept, and it's all in. You see that? Now we have for this job, the installation at 3.37 hours. And in the notes that I put on my paper, I wrote down that it's going to take, in my opinion, about 5 hours from experience. Okay, to mark out the lights and then to fish the wires and everything. So if I'm low here on the amount of hours, all I have to do is insert a plug like I did in the last one, and I'm going to put, let's say, 1, enter, and it's hourly. And this is a labor. And this is measuring and fishing labor. Okay. And what we're going to do here is there's no material cost because the material is already there. So we're going to put the labor as we said 5 hours. So I got a half. So let's say we put it at 1.75. Okay, and I hit enter, And then we're up to about 5 hours. We can take a look-see here. We're around 5 hours. So it makes sense as a quotation that we would be able to give this. All right, so this is it for part number 3. Now part number 4, the last one, is going to be a center light in the bedroom for a fan. So that's for the last one, and then I'm going to make, in the other videos, I'm going to show how to use assemblies and how to add clients and suppliers. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching.